Hey guys, so I just got back from the library and I decided I was gonna do a book haul of the books I got from the library. The twist is that they're all academic books for my research paper that's due on Monday. Yay! So yeah, my research paper is on how AIDS impacted the writing of Les Mis and how there are references to AIDS in Les Mis if you look hard enough. So my books are all about AIDS. The first one, because I put them behind me for some reason, is HIV Stories, The Archaeology of AIDS Writing in France, 1985 to 1988. It doesn't have a cover, so I'm just going to show you the spine, what the title is. Hoping this will be pretty useful in my research paper. I mean, it's about France, so, it should be. The next one is Globalizing AIDS, which you can't see globalizing because of that giant sticker, but it's Globalizing AIDS, promise you. And I picked this one out because I thought that the globalization part would be cool. Maybe it will mention France. I can talk about stuff in it somehow. I'll relate it to my paper somehow. And then the one I'm most excited for is AIDS in French culture. I'm excited for this one because, this is what my paper is about. It is about AIDS in France and how it affected Les Mis. So this book will be very helpful. And that is my book haul. And now, if you stick around, I have a tag. It's the musical theater tag because the paper is for my theater history class, and it's on a musical. So I thought it was fitting that I did the musical theater tag right after my book haul for my theater history research paper. And so let's get started with that. The first one is Wicked, which is your favorite fictional friendship, and I think it's hilarious that they say favorite fictional friendship with Wicked because I totally think they're gay. But anyway, my favorite fictional friendship is definitely the Gangsy from the Raven Cycle. There's not much to be said that I haven't already said about the Gangsy. I really want a Gangsy of my own. If you find one, please send them my way. The next one is Sweeney Todd, and that is your favorite villain. And I went with Luke Castilian from the Percy Jackson and the Olympians series. I really like Luke because he's a really fleshed out villain. And you can see his motivations, you see his backstory, you see basically everything. He's a well fleshed out character. And you can almost feel bad for him if you want to, but you can also be hey, calm the fuck down if you want to. Both options are available to you. And so, yeah. He's my favorite villain, I think. The next one is Phantom of the Opera. That is your favorite love triangle. And I hate love triangles, so I'm not going to be doing this question. Or just skipping it. Sorry, Phantom, I think you're a pretty good musical, but I hate love triangles, and I was not going to pick a favorite one. So, moving on to The Lion King, which is favorite sidekick. I didn't know really what to choose for this one, so I just went with Matt from All for the Game, because he's Neil's roommate and kind of a sidekick. So, Matt is great and deserves the world, so, why wouldn't he be my favorite sidekick? Because I don't read stories that have, sidekicks in them, so, Matt was basically the closest I could get. So anyway, the next one is Grease, which is your least favorite ending, and I chose Harry Potter. Because I hated the epilogue. Is there anyone out there who actually liked the epilogue? I'm not sure. But, I didn't like the epilogue. So, yeah, I wish it would have just ended where the book ended before the epilogue. And we could all be in a nice epilogue-free world. But no, we have the epilogue. And it's not good. But anyway, The next one is Matilda the musical, favorite adaptation of a book. And I was going to go with Catching Fire, but I saw Love, Simon, and I absolutely loved it. They changed some things from the book, but overall it was just a quality movie, like, so good. And if you haven't seen it, which, I mean, it just came out, so, like, you probably haven't, but if you haven't seen it, you should go see it, because it is a quality fucking movie. And this is also a quality fucking book. So, read the book, watch the movie, do both. Just, it's so good. And then finally is Les Miserables, which is your favorite death in a book. And I went with Achilles, and I'm actually going to read you, like, the part that, like, I love from Achilles' death. It just says, Achilles smiles as his face strikes the earth. And I just love that, because, like, he's smiling because he's finally, like, rejoining Patroclus. At least he thinks he is. That was kind of a spoiler. Whoops. I'll put a spoiler alert warning for the Song of Achilles in this description. And also for the Lightning Thief, because I kind of spoiled the villain for that. But, anyway, the Song of Achilles, Achilles' death in the Song of Achilles is fantastic. And I love it, and that is the entire book tag. And I managed to make a relatively short video today, guys, so I'm proud of myself. I'll see you later. Bye.